Number two, regardless, leverage can ruin a trend and they can provide opportunity. So you've got to understand like how the market is positioned on that front. But then you've also got to understand the on-chain spot holder basis. And so metrics like MVRV, NUPL, so MVRV is market value to the realized value, which is essentially, it's thought of as like the, measuring the cost basis of the entire network. What is everyone's like holding cost? And therefore, what is the unrealized profit between the market price and that cost basis? Another metric, NUPL, unrealized profit loss, does sort of the same thing, but it's sort of, it's bounded to 0 to 100%. And there's another metric, which I find quite useful, called SOPR, or Spam Output Profit Ratio. This tells you when a certain segment of the holder base, namely long-term holders, which are statistically significant, when they are doing things, or when they're, either buying or selling in mass, then that has correlated very much to market tops and bottoms. So, all of these things together right now at a score of 3 is saying it's pretty, it's normal. It's not excessive. So the unrealized profit of the network isn't too high. The long-term holders aren't dumping coins, which they typically will at a market top. And so, that is not happening excessively right now. Again, if we go to 150, 160 quickly, then that could very much, spike up and we start getting a score above 4.